لا تنسوا الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة.
Last term, elsewhere, Pedro playing against the team who he represented over 300 times and won 20 trophies with. Christian Pulisic in from the start, and Tammy Abraham offered his opportunity to impress against one of the biggest names in European football. We will see plenty of these substitutes as the game goes on, no doubt about that. Kennedy made his Chelsea debut of sorts against Barcelona in pre-season a couple of years ago. And he's looked pretty good so far. Now then, Sergio and Oriol Busquets in central midfield for Barcelona. They are not related. Antoine Griezmann, we're going with the old school pronunciation of his name tonight. This is his first appearance in a Barcelona shirt. £107 million at the moment, the cost of his move from Atletico Madrid, though Atletico is a notable step up in opposition from what we've seen so far, and already Barca on the front foot inside the opening 30 seconds. Outswinging delivery in for near post, flicked on by Griezmann, and then the header brushes the roof of the net from Oriol Busquets.
I think it's Emerson at the near post. We've got to do better than that. You know, when I say we're organised, if we're organised, we know our job.
Back to Kovacic instead. He saw the run far side from Azpilicueta, who got his head to it. Lovely ball to pick him out, just couldn't work it back across goal.
It's a great delivery, isn't it? We don't often see this, but it's great running from deep. There we see Azpilicueta at the far post, just trying to get a quick free kick's been taken.
Emerson has got Abraham in a good position, and it needed Umtiti there to get it away. And it will drop behind by Jordi Alba for a Chelsea corner.
Good ball in, that is by Emerson. Fires it across the 6-yard box. I think when we saw the...
Whipped in by Mount, header away from Griezmann penalty area. Sergio Roberto and Griezmann linking up. This is Jordi Alba, Abraham and Mount up there with him. Tried to shovel it through for Abraham, came on.
I would have suggested that he ran wider as Griezmann takes on Christensen. I don't think he'll beat him in a race. Well done, Andreas. I just think if Pedro had run a bit wider and dragged the...
Came off Jorginho, trying to win it back. Dembele could be in here though, kept it quickly off his line. And this time he's got it from Pedro, and he can do something with it. Look to feed it through for Jorginho, just over here.
Now unlucky, I just want about the communication. Two players on his outside to his right hand side.
Covering to help out from Pulisic. Griezmann's got it back though, good block from Dembele. Trying to impose himself on the game, got away from Busquets nicely. This is the last thing that Barcelona wanted to see. Star signing, down hurt and holding his knee.
It seemed like a bit of a heavy challenge. The referee didn't see it. The difference.
Here's Pulisic, good position to have a go here. Christian Pulisic, and Abraham should have put Chelsea in front, but lifted it over the crossbar.
Yep, there's your chance. There's your chance.
There's Jordi Alba into Griezmann, swing and a miss from him. That's challenge first time from Umtiti, then he completely messed it up, and Mount has a go and didn't miss by much from a fair distance from goal.
Does well there, Mason, doesn't he? The ball into him wasn't the best, but he made something out of it, and all of a sudden he gets an opportunity.
Azpilicueta, good ball in for Pulisic. He couldn't get his shot on target, and thereafter Abraham couldn't get a toe to it to steer it goalward.
It's one of those, isn't it? I mean, it's really, really well worked. Good football by Chelsea. Mason getting himself
linked on Oriol Busquets and Sergio Roberto. PK under pressure, then space, and then he found Dembele and he let fly, and Pedro got the block in.
It's brilliant, Pedro. You know,
ET in the middle. Referee playing advantage. Kovacic bashed it in hard at Pedro. Flag had gone up anyway.
To take control of the situation. Great play.
And Abraham round the goalkeeper, and Chelsea go in front. Ter Stegen came out, but Abraham kept his cool, slotted it in, and puts the Blues ahead just after the half hour. Excellently worked goal, and Abraham able to finish it off. He's taken his chance. Chelsea in front in the Saitama Stadium.
Well, again, work rate. Jorginho closes it down. Busquets just sloppy in that area. But this is all about Tammy Abraham, the ability to just play.
Lovely stuff from Pulisic. Now is he going to go all the way? He doesn't have much support, so he might as well. And he hits the side of the net rather. Here's Dembele. It's Dembele, it's straight at Kepa. Griezmann saying, why didn't you return it? Pedro. Abraham wants it edge of the box. Pulisic was in the middle. Corner will have to suffice. With the ball in. Griezmann linking up with Jordi Alba. Griezmann again. Decided to have a go himself.
I think he was aware that the half-time whistle was coming and desperate to get a shot away. Probably wrong angle to do that, but it's...
And from Pedro, good ball too. Abraham just hadn't got the timing of his run right.
It's tight, but I think he is just offside, to be honest. Tammy will always shake his head, but... Well, he looked smart and bright, didn't he? But it's a nice sharp run, isn't it? And committing defenders and getting beyond them. Made it look easy once he got into the box, but his finish was poor. It's a toe poke. It's easy for Kepa.
Here's Perez again. And again, the shot straight at Kepa.
Yeah, again, no ferocity really in the shot. It was quite easy for Kepa. Right in the shove as we did in the first half.
And Pedro can do something about that now. Okay, finding Rafinha. Chance for a shot from the edge of the box here, which is well saved, but it's come back to Rafinha. Flags up though.
Well, again, Kepa this time with a better save. It's well struck. It's on target. It's towards that.
Bit indecisive. Managed to tee up a teammate. Good shot. Well held. Again. Kennedy. Worth a go for Kennedy. Oh, the deflection made it a really good save by Neto. Actually, came off Jean-Claire Todibo. And the goalkeeper had to adjust his position in an instant.
Good save, good sharp, smart.
Season 18-19 finished on Sunday. Blocked just as he was about to get the shot in. Might be able to get one in now though, Kennedy. And mishit it.
Had more time on them.
Again, maybe opening up for a shot. Wanted to try and find Giroud instead. And Alonso in behind here, firing a low cross. Look. So Kepa the only player out there who started. Or Kennedy with another good chance. There was no flag that time either.
Yeah, poor contact. You know, I think he quickly. But I think he just got the right touch there. Situation.
Barkley in, Alonso got something on it. He would love to score. Barkley in, near post for Zuma that time. Alonso. Good ball as well. Chance for a second here. Batshuayi. He couldn't. Did he? Barkley decided to play it to Batshuayi. Alonso. Barkley. Look over his shoulder to see how much time he had, and then found the corner of the net. Brilliant goal from Ross Barkley. Should be enough to win the game for Chelsea. He's been a cut above since he came on. And he's made it Chelsea 2, Barcelona 0.
Yeah, he's got himself into some good positions, hasn't he, Ross Barkley, and used the ball pretty well, but I tell you what, this is a great finish. I'm not sure if there's a deflection on it because Neto really should have done better. But the build-up play was good. First ball in, the early ball in there by Alonso was excellent. Not too sure what part of the goal Neto was covering.
Malcolm. Ball in toward Rafinha. Tomori, did he get a touch on it? Kennedy impressing again here. Rakitic, not one of his better efforts.
No, back to the drawing board, or should I say back to the training ground and try a few more simpler.
Rakitic, bit of space. Ivan Rakitic, it's a beauty. What a goal from the Croatian. Barcelona do get their name on the score sheet and in some style too.
Well, sometimes you have to hold your hands up and say, do you know what? That's a proper goal. And from a proper player, we were just talking about him, 100 caps plus, terrific career, 31 years of age. He has been a super player over the years, but that is top quality to take control of the situation. Great play.
And Abraham round the goalkeeper, and Chelsea go in front. Ter Stegen came out, but Abraham kept his cool, slotted it in, and puts the Blues ahead just after the half hour. Excellently worked goal, and Abraham able to finish it off. He's taken his chance. Chelsea in front in the Saitama Stadium.
Well, again, work rate. Jorginho closing down. Busquets just sloppy in that area. But this is all about Tammy Abraham. The ability to just